How to start a six-figure business in 2024. देखिए, if somebody would have asked me, Dev, can you tell me how do I start a business, make 1 crore? You know, I would have been lost if I were you, sitting in a job, never done a business. My forefathers, they were never in business. My dad was a truck driver. He did just odd jobs, labor work, and typical job. But today, starting a business has become so easy, and not just starting a business and making 1 crore, which is becoming even more easier. All you need is just 2 things: a winning idea and a winning process. In this video, I'm going to share with you what is the process that I followed, what is the process that my mentees followed, who became a crorepati within 12 to 18 months of starting their journey, starting their business, like Anju, Fatah. There are so many people who build their business around passion in just 12 months. Step number 1, a winning idea. Now, how do you find the winning idea? You see, I've seen a lot of people, yaar, mujhe pata nahi kya business shuru karu, I have no idea. Then somebody suggests, you know what, ye product bahut hot hai market mein, isko becho. Okay, let me just do that. Then, nahi, ye acha hai, isko becho. You see, the idea should not come from outside in. It should come from inside out. For example, you would have solved some problem for yourself and you really now want to do the same thing for others. वो idea choose करो जिससे आपको फायदा हुआ हो, वो choose करो जिसको आप face कर रहे हो. Like, let's say somebody is having health challenge. Solve that problem. Then you build a business around that. So at the beginning, it's not about what product, what service. First, find a winning idea, right? And इसका एक framework है. What is the framework? It's a very simple framework. You have to ask 3 questions. Is this something that I'm passionate about? Number 2 question, do I have required skills for it? If not, can I build those skills fast? If the answer is yes, yes, then the 3rd question, is there a demand in the marketplace? ये जो problem है, is it big enough? Is it severe enough? Is it, widespread? Is there awareness of this problem? Is there low competition? If the answer is yes, 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 go ahead and do this. Once you have these 3 questions answered, once you have this winning idea clear, let me tell you, 50% job आपका done है. मतलब your success rate, you're 50% close to becoming successful in making the 1 crore business. That is one part. Let me tell you my story. When I was in a job, I realized that I was not using my own potential. And I was sitting in the office desk and working 8 hours, 9 hours, but koi fulfillment nahi tha, koi joy nahi tha. And if you look at Maslow's hierarchy of needs, we all start from basic needs: roti, kapda, makan, right? Then the career, then the love, then self-esteem, then comes self-actualization. मतलब खुद का जो potential है उसको fully maximize करना. Then comes the serving and helping others. I reached a point where my career was decent and family life was good and health was good, my basic necessities were met. But वो जो self-actualization था ना, वो नहीं हो रहा था. And if you're watching this video, probably you also stuck in maybe a job or in a business and you're like midlife crisis, I don't know what to do in life. The best thing to do is go inside and find what is the problem that you're struggling with, what is the problem that you solve for yourself. Now you help others to solve as well. So more problem you solve, more money you make. This is the foundation of the business, which most of the people have forgotten, right? So coming back to my story, I felt the pain of being stuck in a job, living a mediocre life. I did not have big goal, big ambition, big dreams. I just started changing my attitude, my energy, and I started taking massive action. My potential started capitalizing slowly, slowly, slowly. And within few months, I'm like, wow, this is beautiful. I want to help others to maximize their potential as well. How? I don't know. But that was 50% job done. So that's part 1. Step 2 is a winning process. A winning process में क्या होता है? What is the winning process? You see, starting a business is easy. Growing the business to crore or multiple crore, that is the hard part. Today, to start a business, you don't need an office. You don't need employees. You don't need any other expenses. All you need is your magical device, your passion, and some knowledge. That's all. We are living in a knowledge zenith age where your real asset is your knowledge and skill. So what is the process then? Step 1. Before you build a product, build the buyer's list. What? How? You see, सबसे बड़ा business में problem क्या होता है? Product बना लिया, service बना लिया, कोई है नहीं खरीदने वाला. And because of which, most of the businesses actually fail in just first few years. When I started my business, I said, you know what? I'm gonna just add so much of value. Like the other day, I was just having a conversation with one of my friends. He wanted to coach people on how to become a sales champion in business to business sales. And he's like, Dave, I'm creating content, but just 200 views I get. I said, that's the wrong way of looking at it. I said, for next few months, your goal is not to look at how many people are watching your video. Your goal is to serve them so much that people start recognizing you. In short, I was telling him to build the followers, build the buyers. Now he does not have clarity of what is he going to teach, what is the module like, how much he's going to charge. He has not so much clarity, he has little bit clarity. But having the followers, having the buyers first will make sure that when he is ready for his launch, his program, his service is going to be hit. So we asked him, so how much are you going to charge for it? He said, right now, I don't know. I'm thinking for 6 months, one-on-one sessions, I'm going to charge 50,000 rupees. I don't know if it is possible. I said, why not? 50,000 is less. You can break it down 10,000 a month in installment for 6 months. You make 60,000 in installment or one shot 50,000, right? So the first step, build the buyers list, build the followers, right? You can do it social media, create the email list, do lot of free coaching, free services, right? I told him, do free coaching. Now, you may not be a coach. You may have a physical product. What do? You still need to create the buzz in the market, right? Even the product is not ready, create the buzz. Let people know what you're working on, add value, right? So that's number one, build the followers by educating them, adding value to them, giving them free trials, free coaching, free services, free products. That's number one. Once the buyers are built, number two, build a winning product, right? Whether product or service, coaching, training, does not matter. Once you build that product, you need to then work on the pricing, how much should be. And in the pricing also, you cannot have just one product. You need to have multiple product portfolio, free product, low ticket, mid ticket, high ticket, premium. Have this product portfolio and then one by one you start working on it. You cannot work on all the product. So where do you start? You start on high ticket product or service right from the day one. I still remember when I job choda, I wanted to help people to find their passion. First, help them to maximize their potential, then find their passion and convert that into business. So that I got this calling, winning idea. Then I just started creating content on social media for 1.5 years. Now my mentees don't have to do that for 1.5 years because now they know the process. They do it in 3 to 4 months, right? Once the followers are built, then I created a program. In that program, I actually said that I'm going to charge 1 lakh rupees right from the day one. And I'm not going to give you information, I'm going to give you transformation results. What is not available in the marketplace, I'm going to do that. So I did a research, nobody is doing mentorship program. So this is where I started charging 1 lakh, a high ticket. Same time, yes, I had low ticket products as well. Like I had my book, 80% mindset, 20% skills, right? And I was doing, webinars, workshops. So low ticket bhi tha, mid ticket bhi tha. But then I focused on high ticket product. Do you know why? Because when you're starting your business, you do not want to struggle for money. Because longer you struggle for money, easier it'll be for you to say bye-bye to the business. So I said, I don't want that. I want to create a product which is high ticket and I only need 100 people to get to my 1 crore. So that's the goal I set, right? So building the buyers, building the product portfolio and pricing them right with the high ticket. And last but not the least is monetization by selling. So learn how to sell your product and service. You may have the followers, you may have a killer product and good pricing. Even then, you need to master the art of sales. I realized I was in sales for 16 years, yet I did not know anything about B2C sales. In fact, I was selling and trying to be salesy when I was in a job. When I started my business, I had to get rid of all the skills that I had, which were traditional, slimy, sleazy way of selling and pushing. I said, I'm going to learn the high ticket closing. What is the difference? See, traditional sales is, this is a great product, wonderful product, maza aayega, le lo, all those things. That's pushy way of selling. High ticket closing is, are you sure this is the right product for you? Are you sure you're ready? What makes you think this is the best product? What makes you think this is the right thing? Now you must be thinking, Dave, why would the customer or prospect know this product or service is right? Tabhi to step 1 important hai. Because you get added so much of value in the marketplace, they already trust that you have a great product. All you need to do is help them to make a decision. And for this, you need to learn high ticket closing. And when I started launching my product and service, when I was looking for first 20 people, within first 2-3 months, instead of 20 people, I got 33 people. Yes, I designed a campaign, I built the list, and I started to nurture them, and I did a workshop, and I closed them. So this funnel strategy also really worked. But I would have not been successful in the first year, made 1 crore if I would have not learned the high ticket closing. So that's the third step. Now after this, there are other steps as well, but even if you just do this much, you're good enough to make your 1 crore. Now after this, you can have the funnel strategy. You can have automation. Then you can get into scaling. But that will take your business from 1 crore to multiple. But just to get started in 2024, these are the steps. If you follow, you too can become a crorepati. Now, don't believe a word I say. Go ahead and check out some of the case studies. We have a list on case studies. We have interviewed some of our mentees, how they have done it, what is their process. Go get some inspiration. Check out that list. We're going to leave the link below. And if you're really serious, if you're really interested in learning my process in detail and implementing it, well, check out the link. I do the webinar, and in that webinar, I share the Passion Blueprint in detail. So go ahead, click the link. If you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up and share this video with all your friends who are looking to start their business but have no clue where should they start. This is Dev Gadhvi. I'll see you in the next video. Don't be ordinary, be legendary.